Hello everyone and welcome back to Ys, the Ark of Napishtim, and we will be doing mountain climbing. Okay, the pre-grinding involved getting enough emeralds to bring my sword up to level 5, as well as buying the remainder of the tier 2 armor. That is to say, the ring mail, which should be chainmail, but let's keep moving. Yep, there it is. By the way, the tool slot is for usable items like healing items or status cures or whatever. Granavallis mountain is actually shorter than I remember it, which is a good thing. We can't have all dungeons be behemoths. In case, once again, wasting everything for the gold and amethyst, actually, because this is when they start giving them in 5 emel chunks. Keeping my sword at level 5 should be enough for this dungeon, and as I have beaten it with such a sword before, that if it's not, well, there would be problems. Okay, these flower dudes are only vulnerable when they start to attack you with their boomerang blossoms. The mountain of nature's mistakes, everybody. So, it's not that this dungeon is huge, but there are a fair number of things that are easy to miss. Which is why you'll see me backtrack like this every so often. I'll just be looking for spots that may not be immediately visible, where I can do things like drop down and other such things. Granavallis is one of the kinder dungeons in this game, as there aren't really any places where you can involuntarily lose progress or get inflicted by every status ailment in the game or that sort of thing. Huh, nothing here. It's a strange room where there's nothing. There will be something there later, I assure you. Nothing is worse than hearing that tank sound. Okay, those explodey things, they're still a threat to us. However, they also give experience. It's not often that traps give you experience for destroying them. I wasn't even aware of that myself until recently. However, this will be a video of firsts, let me tell you that much. And not the fun kind. Well, not the fun kind for me. You might find it hilarious. Okay, these bomb thrower dudes that I'm running into the caves to get are actually probably one of the more dangerous things to find on the mountain. Even now, they'll still do a fair chunk of my health with all the prep. But their attacks are generally fairly easy to avoid. Yeah, Ark of Napishtim really rewards exploration, like even more so than some other Ys games. as there are quite a few good things you might miss up on if you who don't poke around quite a bit. Hey, this is great. Now all I need is a second accessory. No, go away. Okay, that Black Eagle is a jerk. When he hits you, he does not do damage. He does other things. Like steal about a fourth of your money. By the way, the longer duration tornado you saw me use is the sword's magic. You see, the sword's bubble will fill up as you hack and slash things. And once it's full, you can unleash your magic attack, which is typically a multi-hit super attack thing. It gets more powerful as you level up your sword and hit certain breakpoints in the sword's power. You first acquire a sword's magic attack when you level it up to 2, and then it gets more powerful at level 6, and then I believe level 9 or 10. But we'll be finding that out together as we go through the game. Yes, the first save point. All dungeons generally have 3 save points. One at the beginning, one somewhere in the middle, and one right before the boss. Okay, these things can actually only be hurt by downstabs. That I found anyway. But either way, that's the only way I dare to attack them. Ow. Yes, new armor. Fairly neat piece of armor, too. It has a special effect. Extra 10% gold find. Yeah, see why downstab? Took a big old chunk out of Mr. Red here. We can't get up on that ledge just yet. Ow. Ow. And this will be very important. The wing allows you to escape dungeons. It will teleport you back to the entrance of dungeons, and in the PlayStation 2 version of this game, it's used to enter the Trials of Alma, which are a set of optional dungeons that give you huge rewards when you finish them, and most players who know what's good for them will use it to get a lot of Amulet very quickly. In any case, now we save this kiddo, because you can't be Radha's true apprentice unless you're in mortal danger every once in a while. Raba. I put a D in it? Oh well. Because he's at all. Red fairy? Well, let's chase after that. I'm sure nothing bad can come of it. And let's pick up that sword while we're at it. Yeah, Ark of Nephishtim can be pretty insidious about hiding some of its treasures. That's why even though I've played this game for years, I did a full practice run before starting this playthrough. Okay, let's grab the shield and not equip it. Truly, not equipping great shields is a sign of a great warrior. Okay, no problems here. Just all the bomb throwers in the world on these ledges. But it's nothing that we can't handle. All of the bugs. Okay, the experience has scaled to the point, oh yeah, jump off that ledge. There's stuff here that you want. Looks like I'm full on honey. Okay, the Tabulas are part of a game-long side quest. That's kind of like if the Books of Ys were a side quest. You find them in the dungeons throughout the island, and there's one in each dungeon. Or at least near a dungeon. And there's actually a fairly substantial reward once you collect all 5 of them. And there's our second accessory, which eliminates slow, which is a very nasty ailment because it not only slows down Adol, it also greatly reduces his jump height. And things that use slow tend to be pretty heavy hitters that will just keep on comboing Adol until he dies. Anyway, one of the Tabulas is pretty notorious to get to. So, I'm going to be showing you how that's done. When the time comes, of course. Okay, nothing new here. We've climbed these bugs before. You've been hit by these bugs before. The rest of this dungeon is pretty much more of the same. More of these mud monsters, more getting bitten for damage. By the way, I have accumulated enough amulets that if I wanted to upgrade my sword to the next level, by going back to town, I could. And in fact, I'll pretty much have to. Not just because doing it is a good idea for reasons that I'll explain later, but because, well, take a look. Just, take a look at what happens here. God damn it! Hold on a second. Okay, believe me when I say that has never happened before. I have never been stuck in the level geometry of Ark of Nepishtim. So anyway, I had to wing out, and I took the time in town to do a couple of things. First off, I bought more honey. No wait, I was full on that. What did I do? Oh yeah, I upgraded my sword to level 6, and I also finally remembered to actually equip the shield that I found, which will be a big help against the next boss. We found a mirror fragment and the fairy. That is a buff fairy. Okay. Oh, I see what she means by entertainment. Oh dear. This is gonna be, interesting. My name is Adol Kristen, and this is Jackass. Okay. Upgrading the sword to level 6 allows, means that that Levart's magic becomes a very tall tornado that can hit the boss no matter how high he's flying up. Now, Zonplus can hit you pretty hard, usually around 30 damage a pop. And this is especially nasty because, okay, that Claw Smash does the boss damage, but it also randomly scatters rocks, which are sometimes hard to see but can hit you for about as much damage as the main smash. So it's fairly easy to lose a third of your life on a single attack in this boss fight. Those poison spores can be avoided so long as you move far away. But really, if you don't have the level 6 sword, the only time you can hit him is when he's down low and thus about to use the smash attack. It can be annoying because his pattern is at least semi-random, because there are times where he just won't fly low. Okay, what he did there was spew out a bunch of insect eggs, which can spew those insects from before, and do a lot of nasty things to you. Thankfully, he's staying low for me, which means he's dead. And now the thing in that empty room is now us. What, are you not entertained? Well, sucks to be you. And we'll be taking that. Okay, I've done everything I want to in this dump. Let's just wing out back to the entrance. Save game. Okay, and that's it. See you next time. Bye.